Welcome my dear student in a digital learning class of mathematics. Today we are going to start a very new topic, chapter number 2. Topic name is linear equation in one variable. This is very interesting topic, so you hope so you are going to enjoy this topic. Let's start with its literal meaning. So name is introduction, we can say linear equation in one variable. So let's see what is the meaning of this topic. Linear means here the first word is linear. Linear stands for maximum power of the variable is 1. Second thing is equation. Equation means having equals to sign. Then one variable. That means maximum number of variable in an equation is 1. So before starting this topic, let's discuss something that you have studied already in previous classes. So this is your previous concepts. You can see here you have studied about variables. So these are alphabets like X, Y, Z, A, B, C, D or any other alphabet, and these alphabets having different values. We can say their value is varying, not fixed. Next you have studied about coefficient. Coefficient are the number written along the variable. You can see example I have given 5xyz. X, Y, Z are variables and 5 is the constant number. This 5 is your coefficient. In second case 6pqr. 6 is your coefficient and pqr variables. 7 is coefficient in next case ABC variables. Next is how to find out base. So always whenever we are writing any variable in the form of exponent, then base is written down and power is written up. So here a raised to power 7, a is base, 7 is power. You can see what is the base? A. Second case c raised to power 5, c is base. Then you studied about power and exponent. Power means what is the power of variable or constant number. You can see here 5x raised to power 2. So this 2 is power of x and this represent x is 2 times. But it is not a power of 5. You can see 9 y raised to power 5. That means y is 5 times. That means we need to write power of this second term is 5. And next 10 raised to power 10 a raised to power 2. In this case we have 2 in power. So next case is algebraic expression. You have studied in previous class, whenever we are adding variable and constants together or multiplying constant and variable, it become an expression. Expression is always represented by variable and constant together, like 5x we have here, and next is 3x plus y. First is your single, second time you can see here two term, one is 3x, second is y. Next is z cube, next is xy plus 3, etc. These are all algebraic expressions, and algebraic expressions are separated by plus and minus sign. Next is you have studied about equations. When algebraic equations having equal to sign, they are converted into equation, like 5x equals to 5. This equal to sign represent equation. Next is 2x minus 3 equals to 9. So here you can see expression is on both sides, but in between there is a equals to sign. This equals to sign represent equation. So this you have studied in previous classes. Up to here I think so it is clear to you all. Let's start today's topic, that is linear equation in one variable. You can see here linear I have written with white color, one with black and variable with yellow color. So these three words are very important here. Linear means, as I told you, having maximum power of variable 1. One equation means having equal to sign, and variable means maximum variable is 1. How to define first? An equation of the form ax plus b equals to 0, where a and b are real numbers. Very important, a and b are your counting numbers, you can write here. or rational number you can write here, such that a is not equals to 0. Here condition is that a is not equals to 0, or you can write in this way, a should not be equals to 0. It's called linear equation. What are the important points here? First, the highest power of variable in this expression is 1, and second thing, a is not equals to 0. These two conditions are very important when we are talking about linear equation in one variable. So have a look over the examples. First example I have taken, 2x plus 1 equals to 0. You can easily see here the power of x is 1. Next, 5y plus 3 equals to 0. Once again check, variable is 5 and power, maximum power is 1. Next you can see 3a plus 5. Here once again the power of a is 1. And next is 2c minus 8 equals to 0. In all cases you can see the power of variable is 1. This is very important, and you can see in all cases a is there. In first case a is 2, in second case a is 5 and b is 3, in third case a is 3 and b is 5, and fourth case a is 2 and b is minus 8. So in this way you can represent a linear equation in one variable. So some important point we are going to discuss about linear equation. Have a look over it. So what are the important points when we are discussing about this equation? So property, an algebraic equation is an equality involving variable. That means you can see an example, it is very clear. One side 2x minus 3 is written, then equals to 7. 2x minus 3 is its left hand side, you can see I did underline, and 7 in right hand side. X is variable here, x is variable, and equal to sign is in between, so this we call equality. And second side complete, 2x minus 3 equals to 7, this complete we can call equation. So my dear student, this is very important to know. Whenever any equation having equality involving variable, it become equation, and when power is 1, then linear equation. Next, in equation the values expression on the left hand side must be equals to right hand side. This you can prove by checking. You can do by checking. Left hand side is always equals to right hand side. For example, 2x minus 3 equals to 7. If x is equals to 5, if x is 5, then 2 into 5, 2 5s are 10. 10 minus 3, 7. So left hand side is equals to right hand side. So this is very important to know. These are some important properties. Now after discussing properties, our next task is to find out the answer, how to solve the equation. So the method to solve linear equation in one variable, we have two methods here. First I am taking this one. Let's take an example to understand these methods. First is find the solution of 2x minus 3 equals to 7. So let's take with the first method, solution. Given equation write first, that is 2x minus 3 is equals to 7. 2x minus 3. In this case you can see minus is 3. We are in this method we are adding or subtracting opposite to the right hand side. So let's see here, minus 3 we have, that means I need to do plus 3. Step number 1, add 3 both side, then 3 minus 3 0, and 7 plus 3 10. So it becomes 2x equals to 10. Next step, divide both side by 2. Now when we are dividing both side by 2, then I need to write 2x upon 2 and 10 upon 2. You can cancel with the 2 and 2. 2 1 ja 2, and second side 5 2 ja 10. So overall in first way your answer of x is equals to 5. Hope so my dear student you are able to understand this method. So let's take a second method of same question, how to solve by second. We have second method to solve same category, that is transposing. In this method we are shifting one term from right hand side to left hand side, and some changes of sign is occurring there. So let's see. Once again I am taking same equation, 2x minus 3 equals to 7. First is transposing minus 3 to right hand side. That means we need to shift this minus 3 from left hand side to right hand side. and as you all know by rule, if it is minus 3 and we are shifting it from right to left, so it becomes plus 3. Then 7 plus 3, 10. 2x is equals to 10. Next step you can easily solve, that is 2x means 2 is multiplied to x. If we are shifting this 2 from left hand side to right and left hand side to right hand side, that means it will go toward denominator, or you can write in this way, dividing both sides by 2. Then 2 is cancelled by 2 and 5 to 10. Once again your answer remain similar. So these two methods are there to solve linear equation in one variable. You may opt anyone. I hope so, my dear student, you are able to understand this concept of linear equation in one variable. Thank you.